Hello, hello, hello! Oh my god, it's sunshiny right now. The sun is setting, and I guess I have like west facing windows because the sun is just streaming in. And yes, I promise, my dog and I are in the same room. I know that her camera looks so much warmer than mine. That's just a white balance thing. Her camera has a different white balance than mine, and it's such a hassle to change it. Whereas like it doesn't really matter. She's in the same room. Um, and I thought something fun that we could do for today is every single time we get a follower, Stash will get a little bit of a treat. So if you want to make Stash really, really happy, you should hit the follow button. But anyway, today we are going to be doing more of the Thaumaturge with our favorite Polish? Russian? Like favorite with our favorite, I don't know what his nationality is actually, but like our favorite thaumaturge, our favorite demon buddy, our favorite satanic pal. I don't know if I could say that on Twitch, but I did. Hopefully that'll just go by unnoticed. But our favorite friend Victor, and all our demon pals, and it'll be so fun to play. We last left off when we got our second demon pal, added him to our little troop, if you will. And we had gone to a ball. We did not dance the way that we thought we would, but we did fight, which I think is more entertaining anyway. Um, so yeah, that's where we left off, and that is where we shall continue. And just so you know, because the sun is setting, unfortunately, I do not have control over the sun. But as the sun begins to set and things start to get a little dark, I will be adjusting my lights and stuff so that you can still see me, and I can still be blinded by the lights as I play the Thaumaturge, I guess. But that is the plan. So yeah, it'll be fun. Let's just go straight into it. All right, making sure that you can actually hear the game. Let me put that back. And now we can see the game. Yes, I was fiddling around with the volume before stream so that you guys wouldn't hear it until we actually started playing the game, because I think that's important. I'm also gonna make it a little bit louder, because it is, like, in my experience. Hang on. Is it coming out of my speakers? I think there's just no sound right now. But like, yeah. So that's what we're gonna get into it. Let's just get into it. And if there's no sound, we'll figure it out. Cool. No. Hello? I think there's no sound. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna reload the game. Because sometimes things just need to reload, I find. But yeah, we're just gonna reload the game. Not a problem. Let's just hit the play now button and it'll open. Open. Yes, there it is. It's open now. Okay. We'll just head straight back into it. You're gonna watch this loading screen with me. There isn't much of one. Okay, so is it me? Is it my headphones? What is going on? Oh, it's my headphones. Guys, it was me all along. I was the problem. So sorry about that, best friends. Oh, the phone's already ringing. We're popular. Hello, we just got home.
Hello? Hello? Victor?
Ooh. Oh, I was supposed to say. Yes, that's me.
Speaking.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to hide my preview, so it, yeah, there we go.
Victor, Uncle Sasha here. How are you? Have you visited your old stomping ground yet?
I've rediscovered something like a
Little
comfortable
recap.
bed. The city has changed a lot, as have we all. The most important thing to me right now is retrieving my father's grimoire.
Your grimoire. I wish you luck, boy.
Is there any specific reason why you're calling me?
Yes, we just got home from a ball.
I need your help, boy. It's a very delicate matter. Are you able to find a moment for your uncle?
You can say it over the phone.
Maybe now would be a good time to explain it, since you're calling.
It's not something to discuss over the phone.
Well, we've tried.
They keep switching those lines. You never know who's listening.
All right, so where should we meet?
Remember where I took you kids for donuts?
I do.
I don't, because
That's
I wasn't a
Mr.
kid that
Maybe
took
you can reminisce
donuts.
about the old days. Better days. See you then, Victor. Thank you.
Okay. We're just supposed to go now? Oh, what's this? Ooh. How many points? I have 2 points. Okay. I think I want to wait until I get these guys, but what's this? Mastery requires Rasputin's help. Okay, so we have to go see him. Let's go see him. Let's go. And then we'll figure out what to update after we see him. Oh, hello? Small child? Servant? Dear Victor Shulsky, please come to the cemetery immediately. Urgent matter. Je senti Sokol. I don't know if that's the gravedigger. The gravedigger needs to see us? They're alive! Who's alive? Who's alive? Something is going on near the family tomb. Oh, I am curious. The availability of this quest is... Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even know I had so many quests to do, guys. They're alive. Okay. Uncle Sasha called me. You sounded worried. Imperial Hotel. Live photography demonstration. Okay. Okay. I am curious. Curious and curiouser. I have so many things I want to do. Let's do things. I'm really curious about Mr. They're Alive Man. Okay. So I'll do They're Alive first, I guess, and then these ones. I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what I'm doing. Where am I? Okay, let's get a carriage. Victor will walk for me. I get lost too easily. I don't know what's happening with this map. To the cemetery! I've never been so excited to go to a cemetery. Yeah, no. I've never been this excited to go to the cemetery. You can't give me a side quest that says they're alive in the middle of a cemetery. What's this? A beautiful tune, as if the fiddle were alive and carried on its own. For a brief moment, I felt like someone had touched a string in me I didn't know existed. Oh, how nice. Okay, where am I going?
What is this foolishness? Open this gate!
Right. No one can keep us from entering the cemetery. It's a free country. Well,
How long are you going to keep wagging your chins? If it's closed, it's closed! Oh, Mr. Shulsky, finally.
I read your message. What is it about?
I won't talk about it out here in front of these boors.
Ooh.
Come inside.
We must go
you're
inside.
letting him in, Gravedigger? What the hell is going on?
Demon things!
Shut your mouths or I won't open till Judgment Day. This is about your father, you know.
You're gonna tell me he's alive?
Alright, let's see what this is about.
Bah!
Bah yourself, you sheep.
What did my father do this
Shaun
time?
the sheep.
I've got two
Just Shaun the
pieces of
sheep.
news, so to speak. There's bad news, and I'm not sure what the other one is. Which do you want to hear first?
Choose the bad news first.
Tell me the bad news.
Today some rebel rousers came here and started making trouble. They ravaged your family tomb.
What do you mean, ravaged?
I couldn't believe it either. I sent you a note immediately.
They
What about
ravaged
the
it?
other news?
One night, I went out and saw the dead lying around. But not in their places, you know? In the pathways. And then I saw their graves dug up, as if the dead crept right out of the ground.
And these bodies are still lying here?
No, of course not. You can't do that. But if you want to learn more about the case, they might come out again tomorrow night. People are starting to talk about resurrections and the end of the world. Resurrections and now these maniacs.
Resurrections, y'all.
Judgment Day seems to be upon us, you know?
Okay.
Those vandals that ravaged the tomb, what did they look like?
Like closed the gate because they're still hanging around there. Why don't you see for yourself, you know?
Okay.
According to my knowledge, dead bodies don't rise on their own. Were there any witnesses? Any noise at night? Traces?
Nothing. Just the stiffs in odd places.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Get
Goodbye.
rid of this scum at once.
We will try. We will try. Examine the area of the Shulsky family tomb. Visit the cemetery at night. Investigate the cases of corpses coming back to life. The obituary. The late... This game is just full of names I can't pronounce. The late P. Vitalij Goryemnikin, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, as I said, gave up his spirit to God on... That's one way to put it. Gave up his spirit to God on September 3, 1905. The procession of the body to Povazki Cemetery will take place on Friday at 4 o'clock in the afternoon from his home at number 7 Milna Street. The bereaved wife invites the family and all well-wishers to this somber rite. Okay. Oh,
Darn it. Look at
what you
him.
draw?
I think he's a real, you know, temperamencer.
I'll show you how you talk to magicians.
With our fists.
Are you so eager to die, Tempermancer?
I don't think that's that's start a fight. I mean, I feel like I did say with our fists. Let me ask who you are
And
first.
who are you anyway?
We're the ones who purge the world from scum like you.
So we'll fight.
I'm a bit sorry now. But I think you will be too, in a moment.
Hell yeah!
You heard him. He asked for it.
Get him! I'm gonna get you, bro! Improve thaumaturgy. Oh, that's all my... I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm gonna wait. Attack with Bukavak. You don't have the right salutor to disable it. Attack with Upir. Okay. I think I'ma start with... I don't know. Who am I starting with? Who are you? That's Upir! Our pal Upir. So Upir has to fight this guy. Actually, if I do this, does it... Oh, okay, so I can... It doesn't matter. Okay. Yikes, that's a lot of health points that are trying to take off me. I'm gonna distract you. Nice. 22 hit points, I believe that was. Ah, that didn't work. Okay. Well. I'm gonna attack you. No. Sure. Actually, hang on. No. I'm gonna... Who are you? I have to deal with you. Do that. And then you can do this. Okay. I think that's what the plan is. Oop. Game froze a little bit, but that's okay. Ow! That hurt! 50-50. Okay, so it's 8 hit points. Oh. He down! Okay. Next is we get Ubier out. Who are you? Oh, okay. Oh, so we got our third demon pal. Not the second. I already had the second. You. And then I'm gonna attack you for old wound, so that you're also suffering. And then I'm gonna try and distract you. Okay, well, it was worth a shot. Ow! Oh my god, that's risky business. We're in risky business. We're in risky town. Okay. Hand attack. I want... deer. I think I want Ubier back out for a second. To give me some eerie intoxication. Yeah. And then... oh dear. We are trying our best, guys. What is this? Oh, I might not be doing very good. I don't think I'm doing very well right now. Yes. Fuck you! We're gonna get our health points back as best as we can. We will try our best. Come on. Health points have returned! Oh shit. Health points. My health points. I'm gonna do... can I do... inflicted damage by 5? Okay. Oop, Stash is being weird. Stash, come here! Stash, treat! Come here! Friend, come here. Get your treat. I'ma be scared. I'm scared. Okay. This is stressing me out. I'm stressed. We might die. I don't want to die. What is this? 80%. You don't have to written. Okay. Okay. Just try to kill him. Just try to kill him. Just get some hit points and then we just have to live. That is the goal. It's survival. And then we're just gonna... so stressed, y'all. I'm so stressed. Ha! 20 hit points. Ah! Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive? I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys. Shit. Fuck. It's fine. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. We'll do it again. It's fine. We can do this. Ah! I was so confident too. Stash, come back. Treat. Go to bed. Sit. Down. Stay. Okay. Alright. Ah! There's still the thing. Okay, so I have to get this again. Which I already read. And then we'll be able to go. Cool. I'm feeling like I shouldn't have done these side quests before talking to Rasputin.
Oh, darn it. Look at him.
Okay.
I think he's a real...
Yeah. I know. Let's just start a fight.
Gentlemen, my sister.
Then she'll have to...
Stash is just not feeling it, I feel like. Start the fight. We're gonna start this time with Bukabat, who is going to do this, and I believe for who is this? Okay, for you, we're gonna just try and you're immune to gaining new negative states. Okay. So we're gonna do our planned attack. Nice! 12 hit points. Okay. Then we are gonna do... Okay. You, I think we're gonna try and distract. Nice. Cool. Whatever we can do to decrease the hits they do. Stash! Stash, come here! Outside! Outside. Hey, girl. She'll come back later. Probably like when it's not so bright out. I know. The camera needs to focus. Give it a second. Hello? Hello? Ah! There we go. Cool. Now that that's working. Let's go. What was I doing? Stack incurs attack, counter attack. So we're not gonna attack him. We are gonna try and attack these guys. So you... Who's gonna do the most? So 7. 7. They're all gonna do 7. Okay. Planned attack. Cool. That's what we're gonna do. Just try to kill him. Just trying to kill him. He dead. He dead. Go Bukavat. He's our best friend. Then for you, we're just gonna try and distract you, I think. And then we're gonna have you do this. Nice. We're doing better. We're doing better. Eh. I wish you could get armor or something. What's this? Breakbone. I don't like that. Who's planning to do that? You? Okay. Try to distract you. And Doom. No, it didn't remove it. Live, 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 live. Okay, okay. This. I didn't plan that right. I didn't plan that right at all. That was a me thing, y'all. I am not doing... I have to, like... It takes a week. There's a week between me playing these games. I don't play them when I'm not streaming them. So I feel like every single time I have to, like... I have to review. I should really save right before the fight. But yeah. I'm not doing great right now, but that's okay. We're gonna try again. Okay. Okay, I already read that, that's why I'm not doing it again. Okay.
Oh, darn it.
I think.
Okay, okay.
Are you?
Okay. Let's just start a fight.
Gentlemen, don't take it personally.
We're gonna get in
I can't allow you to
trouble. I'm
continue
gonna
this
start a fight.
devastation. My sister spent a
Yep, yep. Okay, let's go. Ah! Again. Okay, start with Bukavat, who's gonna do this one. And then we are gonna... Who's this? You. We're gonna try and distract you. Not quite, not quite. His focus is too high. We're gonna try you. And then we're gonna do... Let's see. Ability and vulnerability. Okay, so I think you. We're gonna try to howl at you as well. Try. Try a planned attack, and then I'm gonna get Oopier out to do a bloody penance. No, eerie intoxication to get our health points back up. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. That's the counter attack that he had. We're gonna try Bukavat. Can he do this? real quick. Awesome. Thank you. And then we're gonna try you. Try and divert your attention, maybe. Nice, he did. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Oh, stress. Stress, stress. Stress, 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 stress. Oopier. Eerie intoxication. Diversion. Please forget what you were gonna do. No. Hey, we have 1 hit point, y'all! Okay, okay, okay. Whoo! Okay, 20 hit points. 20 hit points recovered. Thank you, Upier. The best, truly. Just 2 of your hit points for every enemy in the suffering state. That's just 2. The skill additionally cast a state on a random enemy. Okay. I feel like that's not really that important right now. I would rather kill him. Because that's not gonna kill him. I would rather he die. And then gonna have him do bloody penance. Cool. So stressed. I think we got it this time. Okay. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please. Please. Oh shit. Okay. Can I use a diversion and he can do eerie intoxication? Please, please, please. I am so stressed. Oh, he forgot! Yes! 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 We did it! Well, we're gonna do it, hopefully. We did it. We did it. This is great. I am amazing. That totally didn't take 3 tries.
Let's take a look around.
Sheep, I think that is, and something. Discarded crowbar. In-depth efforts to pry the tomb door open came to nothing. A crude tool is crude to the man who used it. The steel reverberates with the desire to destroy what is strange, corrupted by magic and the unfamiliar. Just like they were instructed by the WAS. WAS. Oh, demony WTA? I don't know what that means. A page demon, WAS. Okay. Now we have to visit the cemetery at night, but instead of doing that, we're gonna go shift our focus onto... Ooh, sparkles? No, no sparkles. Ah, sparkles! 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 I'm seeing sparkles. Ah, sparkles here. Notes from a sermon. It's not hard to see that harmful fads and entertainment from the West have spread among our youth, and right under our noses too. I'm talking here, for one, about the infamous teacher who was giving lessons on how to twitch in frenzied fits. Wow. And he had the gall to accept money for it. Fortunately, owing to a few vigilant parishioners and my own intervention, this shameful demoralization will soon cease. Cool. Was that all? Was that all that was here? I just imagine, like, he's just snapping and walking. Okay. Okay. Do we have to... No, I want to leave. Oh, I have to talk with the gravedigger. Whoopsie daisies. I have stuff to do during the day.
So, Mr. Shulsky, you gave those lads by the tomb a good belting, huh?
Hell yeah.
Hear the echoes.
Thank you, but they weren't too keen to talk, and I have a few questions to ask.
Maybe I could help, you know?
Ask if he likes this word.
job you've got here.
Well,
Do you like what you
know,
do? Do you like
rather
grave
do this
digging?
than struggle with drunkards in a bar or bolts in a factory. The dead are calm and predictable, you know?
Yeah, they stay dead, I guess, most of the
Unless
time.
they start rising from the grave, that is.
Yeah, I figured that's a little less predictable.
What is the WAS? Those fellas at the mausoleum were connected with it.
Ah, the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. Loonies, you know?
Yeah.
Ever since your father was laid to rest here, they've been yelling their heads off by the walls.
I'm sure.
Where can I find their bosses? You know?
You
Why?
know.
Do you smell blood? There's one behind the cemetery wall inciting the crowd. Ask him. Once you have cleaned up near the mausoleum, I can open the gate.
Lunatics from the WAS. Their agitator can be found by the cemetery wall. The Vendetta. The Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society has targeted my father. Now, normally I would say, be my guest. But they're acting so nastily, I put them on my blacklist. In order to learn more about them, I should find their agitator by the Powasky Cemetery wall.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Good luck with the WAS, you know? Let me know when you get rid of them.
Will do if I live to tell the tale. Okay. And then he can open the gate after, so. Da da da. Da da. No, I don't want to wait. I don't want to wait. This one. There we go. Waiting is not the way to go right now, because I want to be able to do other things in my day. Oh, the gate was open. Ah! Ooh! Keep thaumaturgy away from holy sites. Was. You'd think you'd have, like, a better acronym, like was. Was. Okay, past tense. Alright. You guys dwell on the past. Was leaflet. Now it is something else. The Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturgy Society has been on an important mission to combat thaumaturgy and all its manifestations in the public sphere for 3 years now. We see the activities and existence of temperomancers as a huge threat to citizens and civilization as a whole. Wow. Let us join together to forbid the growth of the festering ulcer on the fabric of history, which is the reign of thaumaturgists over humankind, which they have been pursuing for centuries. That's a little dramatic of you. Support our activities with a donation. We accept checks, cash, and in-kind donations. Please address the donations to WAS 10 Minarska Tylna Street, Warsaw, Poland. We also invite you to join the ranks of our society. Recruitment is always open. Probably because y'all are getting beat up so much by moi. I have
you
no
been feeling
right to be that
tired
confident
lately?
after I failed that battle
Yes.
3 times.
Have your wives been hysterical? Your chickens getting sick? Milk going sour for no reason?
Yes! That's all caused by tempermancy.
Yo, I think
Curses,
it's caused by you
black
need to empty
magic,
out your fridge more
evil
often.
energy.
That's enough. This nonsense is making my ears bleed.
Yeah.
Are you the one giving orders to the WAS?
Look who's here. A magician temperomancer. The enemy of humankind.
If I was called the enemy
ruiner
of
good
humankind,
fun and the vanquisher
I feel
of
like I'm doing
children's
something
smiles.
right.
I'll ask again, who is in charge of this
Well,
service?
Depends who's
The
calling me the
president
enemy of
told us what
humankind.
you
You know, like
are.
I feel like if it's this
If you want
guy,
to ask him
I'm
about
doing
something in
right.
person, have a look at the brochure like the others.
The others.
You know how to read, right?
Y'all, I'm about to bite. I'm about to fight your ass. Like, how dare you? I'm gonna send Stash to bite you. How about that? By the way, I'm moving the Stash cam 1 second. There we go. Okay.
If the cemetery is sacred to you, why didn't you explain desecrating other people's tombs?
Yeah!
This is all your fault.
My fault!
Black energy has polluted this earth.
What are you
Dead are
talking about?
outraged by it.
Are you talking about
We
oil,
need to
perhaps?
ward off
That's
the
a
evil
black
powers.
energy polluting this earth. Well, not necessarily the oil itself, but like people who are mining it. And it's yeah, I'm gonna trust yourself. I'm gonna trust you to just educate yourself on climate change because I really should know more about it. Than I do.
I'm getting fed up with you. This is the last moment for you to walk away unharmed.
Demon, devil, let's get him sorted. I can feel my milk going sour at home.
Maybe
Come
you
on,
just
brothers.
waited too long
Let's
to
put
use
him
the
in
milk
his
and it's
place.
expired.
Afterwards,
How
go
about
into our
that?
headquarters for some coffee and pastries.
Coffee and pastries with your sour milk because you don't use it when you're supposed to. Sure. Who do you need? Oh. Maybe I can do something here. Ooh, I need this. I can't buy it yet? I can't buy it yet. Because I was supposed to talk to Rasputin, which I will do after this, I promise. Who are you? 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 Okay. What do you need? You need Vukovac, so let's get Vukovac out here, yeah? You can do this, and then I use you, and I'm just gonna distract you. No. Actually, I'm gonna make you suffer. I'm gonna make you suffer. I'm not just gonna distract you, I'm gonna make you suffer. You've been so annoying. Okay. Okay. From all enemies, so I have to avoid him first. 8 of your hit points for every enemy in the suffering state. Damn. I'm gonna do that. No, I don't need you just yet. I'm gonna get Upier. Upier's gonna go over here and do an eerie intoxication. No, not yet. Some bloody penance. You just shooted me several times and I'm taking it like a pro. You don't even, it doesn't even hurt, bro. What the hell is going on? Why are you all attacking me again? I didn't attack you. No, I'm gonna ignore you. I'll do a planned attack for you. And a little eerie intoxication for you. Ah. What's this? Knockdown ammo. You? Try to distract you. Okay. Got 16 health points back. But he did not forget. I'm so scared. No quick attack for you. Little... I'm stressed, y'all. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll live. I think I can live. Maybe. There we go. Okay, okay. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're doing fine. We got this. Okay. And you need to go down. I don't think you're necessarily needed, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah. Our pal is here. Really, truly the best. 21 hit points with that punch. Okay. We dealt with them. They're gone. Oh. Not done yet. Where are we going? Was headquarters. Am I fighting all of them? I don't know if that's a good idea right now, y'all.
Fill out forms A1, B, and D12. Pay the entry fee.
There's an entry fee for this? Y'all are getting, like, scammed, bro.
He's a magician.
Who's the head of this shithouse?
I am. Włodzimierz Konieczny, chairman of the Warsaw Anti-Thaumaturge Society. And you are either extremely insolent or stupid to come here, tempermancer.
Yeah, I am feeling a little stupid to come here. Let's start with a polite conversation.
Let's
this
talk
time.
like civilized
Let's not immediately
people.
fight. What?
You can't talk to magicians. They're non-human.
I know, friend, but you're like barking at everything. Go.
What do you want?
Go to the couch. As a result of my decisions, is closed. Oh.
I demand an apology. My beloved papa's grave has been desecrated.
I think at the very
I won't
least,
apologize
like,
for anything. We combat black magic,
you're a
which is a
jerk.
noble cause.
Either you apologize, or I'll smash your
can
face
we talk to
in.
Rasputin first before we
Valdush,
smash
let's
any
go.
faces in?
There's no point.
Did you come here to ruin me?
And now
Yes,
I'll take a look
actually.
around. Don't try any tricks. I felt something. Where is it?
Everywhere. Conventions of the Masters of Thaumaturgy. Conventions of the Masters of Thaumaturgy and an appendix. The basic dangers caused by thaumaturges and how to defend against them. Ah. The darkness engulfs our land gradually, first hiding in corners and alleys, to soon break out into the daylight, strong and unhindered. Therefore, we are giving the readers this document, which will reveal to everyone the truth about what thaumaturgy is and what threat it poses to the human race. In the subsequent chapters, the following topics will be described in detail. Preface. That wasn't the preface. Preface. What we know about thaumaturges, thaumaturge physiology, skull shape, and predisposition to black magic. I don't think skull shape has anything to do with that. and I don't think their physiology is any different, but I mean, who's to say? Part 1. Conventions of Thaumaturge's secret meetings. Appendix. Already, there's no part 2. 1. On the power over minds, charms, hypnosis, and how to defend against them. 2. Victims of Thaumaturge's statistics. 3. Thaumaturgy as a source of disease and pestilence in humans and animals. Animals? Animals can... Are you telling me animals can make demon pals and start fighting people with their demon pals? Is that... Stash can be a thaumaturge? That would be pretty epic. Rituals and kidnapping of children. That was number 4. And number 5, dealings with serpent people. Serpent people. Is that like our lizard people, but snakes? Number 6, spells, incantations, and amulets against thaumaturgy. We encourage you to study this book carefully. A well-known enemy poses a far lesser threat. I will agree with that last little statement, but like, that is all I will agree with, sir. Unfinished banner. I can bet this one will be the prettiest of all. Reluctance stood in the way of finishing the work on time. Misconceptions about the task caused frustration. There's something over here. Maybe. Or not? In the other room. Letter from a Prussian official. A letter from a Prussian official expressing gratitude for providing valuable information and mentioning the money Wadzimierz. I just heard his name and I don't know how to pronounce it. Gave. He, the guy, the douchebag, is exchanging letters with the underground who want to use the burgeoning militia for the revolutionary cause in exchange for a generous donation. Do I know someone who I could share this information with in order to cripple the WAS? Crumpled letter. World Anti-Thaumaturgy Society, London, 53/4, Knightsbridge. To Wadzimierz Koniecznik. Thank you for your letter. We have read the report on the activities of Warsaw Society and are impressed by the enthusiasm which they are carried out. To answer your main question, unfortunately, despite our shared goals, we do not see the possibility of cooperation between us and the incorporation of Warsaw Society into our structures as a local branch of the WAS. Our organization would never go so far as to incite violence on this scale. We also believe that thaumaturgy can be cured, and this is a strategy we have adopted to fight back. We hope that the Warsaw Society will also someday mature to such conclusions. I don't think they will, because they seem like jerks. Or that the one specific man who's leading it seems like a jerk. My Noble Way manuscript. Listen, not everyone should write a novel. The desire to make a world a better place and to care for the weak should be everyone's main goal in life. What a manifesto statement. It was no different for me. From an early age, I felt that I was destined for great things, although my mission would not be easy and the road to my goal would lead through thorns and rocks. However, when I discovered the centuries hidden truth about where all the suffering of humanity comes from, I could not remain indifferent. I decided to fight for the happiness of ordinary folk and once and for all get rid of thaumaturges, also known as temperomancers. I'm sorry. That is the dumbest thing I have ever heard. There are a lot of reasons for unhappiness. To try and pin it to one thing, and that one thing being thaumaturges, is absolutely ridiculous. Thaumaturges, the dregs of society with minds twisted by black magic, take revenge on random people for ill-perceived harm. They manipulate, corrupt minds, and poison souls. And all this is done in order to take twisted pleasure from the misfortune of simple people and to achieve their ever-present goal, to assume total control over the world. Oh my god, Thaumaturges are Doofenshmirtz! I had no... Well, I mean, I guess Doofenshmirtz only wanted the tri-state area, and he's, like, all over the world, I guess. So, like, I mean, I don't know what... I don't know, man.
You will be mine, secret.
You will be mine, secret. And yes, you will. I will come back when Rasputin sees me. Okay, best friend? Be right back. Be right back. Because I need to be able to do other things. Let's do... Where's... We have to do this first, I think. La la la. La la. You wanna talk about fashion?
Indeed. Fanciable. Up close. I would even say a solid 8, wouldn't you? I don't know. We'll see when he turns around.
Whoa! I'm gonna turn around. Okay.
8 it is.
Who are you? What are the standards,
Show
though? I want to
us
know.
something more.
May I ask what you ladies are doing?
What everyone does. We're evaluating.
Evaluating. Ask what
A solid 8?
means.
You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, you look quite spiffy, sir.
Why are you schmoozing with some sucker who's already suited and booted for his own funeral? And you, lousy fop, got an itchin' looking for some philandering at the Marble Orchard, are you?
What?
6, 5, 0. There's nothing here for you.
0.
Mr. 8 got some you-know-what, so it caught our eye. And vice versa, I can tell.
Get ready for some shellacking, lads. We got a dandy looking for some extra ventilation. And, as luck would have it, not too far from the orchard.
What are you talking about?
Sir, you have the unique opportunity of becoming a 10.
Yo, what? Whoa, what? I didn't even do anything. What happened? What's going on? Oh my god. Okay. Who's gonna fight first? Who's fighting first? Oh, you? You're just doing a fist. I'm worried about these guys. Stylish shot. You gotta make it look stylish, too? Where? Your ego, man. Your ego. Who do you need? Bukavat? Okay. Hang on. So, Bukavat can do... I'm gonna make him do that. And I'm gonna make myself do... this. This. Oh. Okay. A 9% chance of dying. What? We just started. Okay. I am gonna do a planned attack. What is happening? What just happened? Why are they attacking so many times? Upier. Who's doing this? You? Please interrupt, please interrupt, please interrupt. Please, 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 please. He's not dead. This sucked. That sucked. What the hell? There was just one round where they all went and like twice. Why? Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be right back for everybody. We're gonna go to Rasputin first because we need to fix this shit, man. Where are we going? Snapping. We're snapping. Ooh. Ivy Magazine. We have included an extensive article about Angora rabbits in issues 22 and 23, titled The Wool of Angora Rabbits. Okay. There you will find hints on raising these animals. Seeing as you are a resident of Poznan Duchy, you will likely find it easier to import rabbits from Germany. Information on who to purchase them from will be provided to you by the editor of the magazine, Der Kaninchen Zuchter, Dr. F. Pop, Leipzig, Kaiser Wilhelmstrasse 22. Mrs. H.W., the graying of the hair may be a consequence of some hidden disease of the body, and we recommend that you consult with a specialist, as advice on this matter cannot be given by letter. W. Genetic, the trendy dances, the two-step cakewalk and the Boston Waltz, which are gaining popularity among the upper classes, are taught in the evenings by Jan Wysoki, a well-known Warsaw ballet master. Unfortunately, as of November, he will no longer be offering the service, so if you wish to schedule a lesson, we recommend that you do not delay and contact him properly.
Well, there we have it.
Ooh. Lesson in trendy dances. Okay. Are we gonna learn how to dance after all? There's still sparkly things. No. Just right here. Just right there.
Yes, sir.
The whole time.
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this. What will I tell sir and madam?
Fear not. I'm here for Rasputin.
I can
Rasputin.
sense he's in the drawing room.
You can sense he's in the drawing room. Okay.
Intriguing.
Invitations to tea parties. Medications. Decorative fan, and Yela's quivering words still waft over the fan, uttered either to her husband or to herself, complaining about her failing health and psyche. The small gusts of air didn't bring any relief. Maybe a doctor might. Given to Rasputin by... most likely as a suggestion that he might try to conceal his intense odor for the benefit of everyone. The gift was accepted, set aside, and never used. They are well situated, quite prosperous. They live a comfortable life and have friends in high places. No wonder Rasputin has chosen them. He seems to have won their favor over by taking care of Aniela, who suffers from a nervous disorder. Man. Old What's a little mean? You called me! That's what brings me here. You have the audacity to be like...
In the flesh. Allow me to introduce you. My dear hostess, Aniela Naradzinska, and my dear friend, Viktor Shulsky.
Your father had a beautiful funeral.
Thanks.
Thank you.
My dear, we finished for today. Now I'll find out what brings Victor to us. What brings you here?
But you were the one who phoned.
Very funny.
Yeah, you were the one who phoned. Let's see.
Why was she looking at me so oddly? What did you tell her about me?
She's never seen a Thaumaturge before. I only mentioned to her how we met. Can I help you at all?
Huh.
Have you known them long?
No, but Aniela and Lucian are my two good souls.
Lucian.
They took me, an impoverished preacher, in under their roof. And I'll never forget that.
Are you helping them too?
I am a balm for Aniela's frazzled nerves. But enough of that. Tell me what you need.
You look like you've made yourself at home. Are you going to be staying on here for long?
No, I'm afraid not. They're kind people, but I've experienced another vision. Though not fully terrifying, it is troubling.
Will you tell me about it?
Later. What brings you to me?
This is like the 4th time you've asked and I'm just avoiding the question.
Actually, I don't feel great.
Let's see what you brought with you this time. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself.
So this man just needs to like meditate, I feel like. I think you just need to meditate every time you get a new demon friend.
Do you see him? He's remarkable.
Our snaky pal.
I can't tame him.
You can, and you will. Look, he's afraid of you. Calm your heartbeat. It will scare him off. Calm yourself.
Taming a Salutor. Veles.
You look better. You slept a long time.
No.
Yes,
Oh.
it feels
Hey, Christian.
What
Nice to see you.
Still 1905.
That makes sense.
Yet
that makes
time
sense.
flows on inexorably.
Yeah, just chill out. We're just playing the Thaumaturge.
No, I won't bother you. We can talk next time.
The Narazinski door is always open to you.
Fun. Tell me it's not nighttime. I don't want it to be nighttime. Still the day. Awesome. Okay, now I can, like, bully you guys, but first, I'm gonna use these mind points, because I have 5 of them. Cool. Distraction. Develop. And then speed up your next. I kind of want more health points. So I have obvious target or debilitating wound. I think I'm gonna do with obvious target. Okay. Available upgrades. Oh, fun. I've not been using that as much. Okay. I'm trying to figure out where I want to put these upgrades. I feel like... Let's do... This one I want to put over here. This one I want to put over here. This one I'll put over here. And then... Yeah. 60% chance of slowing these actions. Restore your focus. Reduces focus. Well, it's actually like... I just fiddled with the warmth a little bit, but it's still the same lighting panels I've had. It's actually a new lens that I also have, which lets me makes the aperture a little bit bigger, so that I don't need as much like blinding light everywhere. Yes, your streamer is a photographer. I'm like, yes, new lens, new toy. I'm still trying to figure out where I want that. I'll try to put that there. And could I put another thing there? I want to put... Nope, okay. I can't stack them, so... Alright. We're just gonna do that. Cool.
Hello.
Indeed. Fanciable.
Fancy.
Up close. I would even say a solid 8, wouldn't you? I don't know. We'll see when he turns around.
My god. These women. But we will turn around for them. Because Victor does look good now that he has gotten like a haircut and gotten everything tamed.
Will you show us something more?
May I ask what you ladies are doing?
What everyone does. We're evaluating.
It's so funny. They're just like 5, 7, just like looking at all the people and rating them.
A solid 8.
You know, on a scale from 1 to 10, you look quite spiffy, sir.
Why are you schmoozing with some sucker who's already suited and booted for his own funeral?
And
you, lousy fop, got an itching looking for some philandering at the Marble Orchard, are you?
All of these guys in the street are just such jerks.
0. There's nothing here for you. Mr. 8 got some you-know-what, so he caught our eye. And vice versa, I can tell.
Get ready for some shellacking, lads. We got a dandy looking for some extra ventilation.
What?
And, as luck would have it, not too far from the orchard either.
I have no idea what those metaphors mean.
You have the unique opportunity
None at all.
of becoming a 10.
Okay. Let's start with Bukavat to do this, and then we'll do this. Okay. This attack's just being added. Okay, I have perfectionism now. 25% chance of dying, I'll take it. He dead! Okay. Now we need... Oh, I didn't know if I was gonna do that. I'm gonna do this, hello, and have you do, who's this? You. This, then... Okay. What is this thing? Okay. Hell yeah. Got hit points back. That's always good. Dealing damage using a state. I don't know if I want to do that. What can he do? I want to see what our new friend could do. For 6 of your hit points. Has a 50% chance to triple that amount. Okay, we're gonna do... We'll do this. Eh! Come on, give us more, give us more. Okay, just 6 hit points. Oh shit, it says I'm dead. Why am I dead? Okay. Or is it only by 3? I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna be able to make this one. I will probably have to redo this fight. Okay. Okay, at least he's dead. Okay, we can still win this. We could still win this, potentially. Okay. Fuck it, we'll take it. We'll take it. Okay, cool. He forgot to fight. He forgot to fight. That's good. That's good. Cool. 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 Okay. Nice. Okay. We did it! I didn't think we were gonna do that. But we managed. Okay. Can I talk back to you guys yet? No? Here I thought, you know, maybe we could talk about dresses or something. Okay. Okay, what am I supposed to do with that? Where am I supposed to find tailor inspiration? Okay. I feel like that doesn't have a specific thing yet. So... I'll try it. The price of friendship. Ooh. Note on the floor. Remember, lessons at something moved to 6. Excuse me. Thank you. I don't want to wait for that either. Does that just happen at night? Okay. Hopefully it doesn't, like, waste the whole day.
Hi, Victor.
Okay.
Something held me up. Have you been waiting long?
Just a moment.
Welcome back to our favorite square. A lot of good memories, hmm?
Sure.
That's true. I do have fond memories of this place.
You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshky to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
Fun.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial Hotel.
Ah.
I'm all ears.
It's about Petya. At the Imperial Hotel, someone...
Oh my god.
A boy fell from a balcony and he's dead. Those hyenas from the Warsaw Courier have already jumped on it.
Yikes.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he alright?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, That wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Oh.
I didn't know Petya lived at the Imperial.
I don't know who
He didn't
Petya
mention
is.
it when I saw him at the funeral.
Oh, he was at the
He
funeral.
rents an apartment. Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
Well,
Who was the guy who died?
Ludwig Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy.
okay.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
Fun.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya. With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Petya. And
The
where
press
can
is
the
always going to
Krajewskis be
publish
found?
something that's a little untrue.
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house, near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
Okay, Veronin. I had to go to the Imperial Hotel anyway, so we're just doing a lot of things. That tram conductor must be so mad at me for just crossing whenever I want. Just like, yeah, okay, it's fine, it's fine. I'll just walk right in front of you. What is that? Damn. It was a little laggy over there when I did that, but it was okay. It's still very pretty. Ah, here we are again.
Hello. Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait?
Listen,
Your
what
last
happened
visit
last
has
time?
become somewhat of a legend.
This time it'll be quiet,
Okay.
I promise. I'm here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Yes, we're
Is
not here for
Master
any trouble.
Voronin moving out?
I
by
don't
any
think.
chance?
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
Oh, fun. Ooh, what that? Complaint, dear sirs, I would like to inform you that my wife and I are forced to shorten our stay at the hotel if the situation does not change. Peaceful rest has recently become impossible here due to the noise coming almost all night, every day, from the flat on the first floor where, as we have heard, Mr. Voronin lives. Mr. Voronin, what are you doing? In addition, there are people of dubious provenance in the vicinity of this flat in the evenings. The only solution for people who care about peace and their reputation is to get far away from such excesses as soon as possible, which we will do if you do not do something about it. Yours sincerely, Alexander Ivanov. Damn, Alexander. Noise complaints, I guess. You're going the opposite direction this time. You do not look well. Oh, yikes.
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You need to get your life together, I feel like. There's a lot of people who are way too drunk in here.
Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
We need to talk.
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard you're in trouble.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Tomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
What? Yo, I was trying to help, bro. What do you have? That's a hidden negative state on the attacker. Okay. Forever. Fun. And you need Vukovac. So let's get Vukovac out for. Oh. I figured we could start with him. Do that. And then do a little bit of that. Let's just knock him out real quick. Ah, he lived. Unfortunate, but it happens. Okay. You have 1 hit point? You jerk. And then Upier, who can get some eerie intoxication for us. Get some hit points. Nice. Ugh. It's okay. It's okay. Just a little bit more and he's gone. I don't think we're gonna need it, but... Oh, what is that? Fortitude. What a jerk. And then we'll do we'll do a quick attack. That's fine. Cool. Just a little fist fight. Just an average little fist fight. Dude. Yeah, Upier. Slam your cane to the ground. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again.
I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well,
I've had tougher
speak up.
today.
I don't have all day.
Something eludes me. Keep searching. Okay, I will keep searching first. Look around. Let's go. What are the things that are... I have to go to the balcony first. And then what the— oh my god, y'all. Hairpin! Lost in a hotel balcony. She had wanted to fix her hair. Her fingers had suddenly become stiff and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on the small ornament, turning it into an artifact of pain. Men's shoes. The soles emanate with shaky excitement. 1 step on the balustrade, 1 step towards a new life. The man was filled with joy. He would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. Okay, so there's like a paper we can look for. Anything else? I feel like there are other things here. I see red glitter. I see red sparkles. The question is, where do they come from? One over here. The paper, perchance? Nope. Lock, stock, and barrel matchbox. The box still bears a trace of warmth. A break at work. A small flame lights a cigarette. A small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world. She sees herself in a white dress and veil, with her head held high, valued at last. Oh. So at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a waitress. A woman, most likely a waitress from Lock, Stock, and Barrel Bar. Okay. Snap, snap, snip, snap. Anything else? Okay, nothing else.
Do you need it?
Oh, something else still
Let
continues.
me take a look around.
Something else continues to elude me. We shall see what it is first. Where am I going? Downstairs, into the foyer. Am I just leaving the building to, like, go to somebody else's house? I feel like that's what's happening. Yep. Okay. Where are we going? Lock, stock, and barrel? This is quite a walk. Ooh. Invitation. Anton Lesniewski is pleased to invite admirers of the art of painting to an exhibition during which he will present a series of paintings entitled Rebirth. It will be a creative reference to the Greek myth of Prometheus. The exhibition will take place on September 6th at 5 p.m. at 94 Marcelowska Street, apartment 8. The paintings will be available in the public in the evenings for the next 2 weeks. Okay. This is Lock, Stock, and Barrel. An apron with the name Christina embroidered on it. Warmth and love twist between arches of embroidered letters. A woman embroidered them, contemplated her beloved waiting for her at home. The chill of the back room permeates her bones, but the memory of tender touch and loving eyes wraps around her thoughts like a fluffy blanket. Hania's apron, with the name Hannah embroidered on it. Tension is another thread in the linen fabric of the apron. Nervous impulses run through the material. Being so close to the body, it has taken over the stress pulsating from the violent movements of its owner. Hania is the waitress we are looking for. Hello. Don't mind me coming behind the bar.
Beer.
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek.
There's a stalker here asking about
I'm not a
Hanya.
stalker.
Grab
I
your
know it
buddies and
looks
get 'em
like
to
that,
stop
but
bothering her.
oh my god. Ooh. I can upgrade. This gives me more health points. This increases my focus. Health points. I need more health points. Oh, available upgrades. Debilitating wound. Okay. I think I am okay with this. Start the fight. Okay. Hey. And then one more. Yeah, figured. Let's just... Which one can kill him? Planned attack 20%. Okay. And then... let's do that. Okay. A threat. Wow. Ooh. I'll do that. Yeah. Restored my hit points to lose them. What do you need? Attack with valets to disable. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for this. And then a little bit of this. Nice. Cool. Concussion. What do you need? Oh, okay, so we'll just do that then. This is supposed to happen. There we go. Nice, nice, nice. Smooth. A little bit of suffering. Yeah, 23 hit points. Wow, but he didn't forget. 50-50 chance of dying. He died!
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle.
Are you American?
The boss said you asked about me. What is it?
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. The guy fell off a balcony at the Imperial Hotel. You were there when Ludwig died, weren't you?
I remember no such thing.
Huh.
If these drunks here were still standing straight, you'd be sorry. Leave me alone.
Thoughts? Examine. A postcard. Signed Love Ludwig. The woman sees Ludwig's signature and recalls an identical one on the dreaded document. The letters seem to detach themselves from the paper and circle overhead like vultures. Every glance at the tragic contract causes panic. So the woman persists in her impotence and unable to make a move. Okay. Ludwig had signed some sort of document before he died, and Hania, the waitress, knows where it is. I sense she would like to be rid of it and then get everything over with. I just have to work on her a little bit. Oh! Demon! Oh, our demon. That's
Once
our
again,
demon.
I don't know anything.
Holding onto that contract weighs heavily on you. It's unbearable, isn't it? It causes you great pain. Your misery will disappear if you give it to me. You will get your peace, I promise.
I can't take it anymore. I can't. It reminds me of what I don't want to remember. I'll give it to you.
Okay.
Here, their contract.
Thank you. Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would pay him.
Ludwig,
Not.
you idiot.
Ludwig
That's
was
so
confident.
stupid.
He teetered, and...
So he...
I'll be going.
Oh, no.
Anya,
thought he
quit
was just gonna-
chatting. There's beer to be sold.
Shut
I
up,
hope
man.
you'll use this contract wisely.
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
Okay. Gotta leave. Huh. Ooh. Propaganda brochure. The sewers of the city of Warsaw as a tool used by Judaism. What? The sewers of the city of Warsaw as a tool used by Judaism and charlatans to destroy Polish agriculture and exterminate the Slavic population by living in the Vistula River. Okay, the complete harmlessness of cloacal waste to humans is evidenced by the booming health of the workers, specifically those engaged in cleaning the lavatories and the suburban farmers who mostly rely on human fertilizers. Even during the spread of epidemic diseases. So what room is there for the existence of these disease-causing microbes? They're probably dreamed up in the empty heads of tabloid writers or the perverse brains of the ill-willed. Amidst the manure and hay, among the cattle and the simpleton, the eternal wisdom has descended upon mankind, a mankind corrupted by the theories and doctrines of pure reason, by the devices and constructs of capitalism, by the skullduggery, word of the day, an extravagance of the Jews. That's a little, man. And it used supernatural science to guide the monarchs and the wise men to welcome the future savior of the world in a poor thatch in Bethlehem. Propaganda is wild. Ugh. Piece of burned fabric. Writing on a wall. Voronin, Russian pig. Fuck off. That's so... Okay, poor Voronin. But not actually. Well, it depends on which Voronin they're talking about. Sparkles! Denunciation, the mad artist, brings strangers to his house every day and talks to them about Newski Orthodox Church. They discuss its construction in detail. It is highly likely that they are planning an assassination attempt. I advise you to take interest in the suspicious person and his shady guests. Huh. That's wild. We are just walking a long way. Hopscotch! Sparkles! I love the sparkles. Okay, so there's one here. A handful of tips. When you come to work, open the window to the vestibule. I left the keys to the back room in the drawer. When Dusky, long gray beard, one red eye, comes in, do not give him more than 3 pitchers or he'll be starting fights. When Yeki, gray-haired, has a limp, comes in, make sure you don't say, in the old days, things were different, or things used to be better, because he'll start talking for hours and sit there until closing time. Yikes. Instruction for an assistant. For this month, buy what you usually do, canvases, paints, and turpentine in the usual amount, and double the amount of crimson and snow white. Tell the seller Wisniewski will settle with him the following week. Is there anything else? No. Okay. Ooh. Sparkles! Piece of thread. A beige thread smudged with mud. Day by day, the repetitive clatter of machines. Seamstress's hands work abstractedly. After hours of sewing, they wither like flowers and lacking water. She has been quilting these fabrics for so many years. Nothing ever changes except for these hands becoming more and more weak and wrinkled. The Daily Courier. A month ago, we announced the contest for the most interesting and funny anecdote about Warsaw. We received plenty of submissions, among which were most moved by the tale written down by Mr. Anthony Leckie. The humor and levity of writing brought the author of Fiacre Adventure first place in our contest. Once we do a little editing, the text will be published in the next issue of the Daily Courier. Nice.
Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door.
Wow.
Tobiasz Fegi, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
If we refuse in time to go away, do we fight?
I've got a better idea. You get lost, and
Yeah.
I won't knock your teeth out.
A subtle suggestion, Mr. Man with the book.
Mr. Man with a book.
I'm going.
Okay.
You chased him away? Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here. So that's how you want to play.
Pieces of broken plate lying on the kitchen floor. Every shard of the plate tossed with fury radiates a sense of injustice. A lifetime of hard work taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Sharp shards feel stuck in the throat and throttle with each heartbeat. Photo of a young woman. A look frozen in time. Love portrayed with a rich man's money. A piece of delight cropped to fit the frame. The paper reflects the light and thoughts of the beloved wrapped around photograph like a halo around the head of a saint. A medical bill and an annotation of debt. Huh. Fun. We love medical bills. Anything else? Okay. Oh, there's a small child there that I just walked through.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski, thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
Yeah.
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah,
Oh.
Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago, after what happened.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
Okay.
That's enough. I bring you the sad truth, but I believe Ludwig deserves it. Your son was supposed to walk on the railing to win money from Pietia.
Probably to pay off
Jesus,
that debt.
I told him. I kept telling him it wasn't the right company to keep. I told him.
I'm gonna give him the
You should
contract.
have it. This is the proof of Pietia's guilt.
My God. What am I to do with it? Can
Whatever
I
you
ask
want.
you why you are doing all this?
I've got my reasons. I'll be going.
Thank you for telling me this, Mr. Shulsky.
Oh, okay. That was the last thing we were supposed to see, but we don't have enough points for that, I don't think. Yeah. Mind is only 2 because we need the other demon. Man, we walked all around this map. I'm gonna talk. Yes, let's talk.
You didn't introduce
Oh.
yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. W.S. Victor Shulsky. Are you one of those Shulskys? Stanisław's son?
No, what do you want?
I know. You told me to go away, but you know what the press is like. So, what have you found out?
About. We could put him off. Let's put him
My
off.
mind is clouded today. My memory is failing.
Are all temperamancers like that? In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
Until next time. Just snapping our way downtown, walking fast, faces fast, and I'm running bound. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Yesterday at a private dinner, the artist Antony expressed himself in unflattering terms about the Tsar, then made a toast shouting subversive slogans. Quote, "The Tsar will get his comeuppance, and we will soon see him fleeing with his tail between his legs to an independent Poland, which is always present in our hearts, if not yet on the map." Honest citizen. Exhibition to lift hearts. Ooh. Game froze. There we go. We're good. Stanislaw Szewski. Widely respected citizen, thaumaturge, philanthropist, entrepreneur, father and husband died suddenly on August 31 at the age of 64. A service for the repose of his soul will be held at... Okay, so this is just the obituary. Orders. During the time of our gracious Tsar of all Russia's visit to Warsaw, it is necessary to enhance the sense of security. Therefore, I ordain that the number of patrols might be doubled. Fun. All station chiefs are required to comply with the order immediately. Illegible signature. I'm gonna read everything in your room first. Official letter. Dear investigating judge, in response to your inquiry regarding progress in the fisherman case, I can inform you that there is none. It is handled by our man Pelavin, and so far, without much success. Fortunately, the murders are limited to Pavisle, where the expendable human elements are in plenty. Interesting way of putting things. Unfinished document. Dear Mr. Machek, I have no idea in what circumstance you have lost your moral fiber, but I suggest you find it as quickly as you can. Expendable human elements. Yeah, I was just freaking out about that. Do you have no shame? There's a murderer on the prowl in Pavisle who is killing people in a particularly violent and terrifying manner, and you try to comfort me by saying it is no harm because the victims are poor? Perhaps your high salary has made you lose your mind. Maybe I should pull some strings to lower it. What would you say to that? Maybe, and so on and so forth. Evaluation, Sergeant Carras. When someone asks me about Sergeant Carras's work, there's only one word that comes to my mind. Farce. Even aside from that embarrassing arms shipment robbery, I must say that Carras is an absolute dilettante and a disgrace to our forces. Head is the kind of man who uses his elbow to stir soup. That is all I have to say about it. I think it meant he is the kind of man. But it's okay.
Hello, Uncle. What brings you here?
Updates!
We need to talk about Pietia.
Great. Yes, you know what? Let's start walking again. It's kind of stuffy here, you know. And on the bench, I'll be able to think straight about what you're saying. Well, shoot, boy. No matter how much it hurts.
Ludwig and Pietia got drunk and they made a bet. Ludwig had to walk on the railing for a large sum of money from Pietia. We know how it ended.
Pietia. What happened?
I told the Krajewskis about it. I thought they should know the truth.
I suppose they go to the press now. Don't get me wrong. It's a good thing they know. I'm glad they know the truth.
That's all, Uncle.
Thank you for taking care of that matter.
Yeah.
I believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
I don't know.
What will happen to Pietia now?
I'm glad the Krajewskis heard the truth from you. I'm proud of you, and Stasia would be too.
I'm not sure about that, but I accept the compliment.
It's getting late.
The daddy issues.
I'll take a walk and think. Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
Oh, is it night now? No. Awesome. Okay. Update this so they're all balanced, and then we'll focus on the mind things when you get more mind things. I'm good with what I have right now. Okay, and then I think we have... the loan shark thing. Okay. Pavisle? Oh, that's where the murders were happening. I don't think it has to do with the loan shark, but that's where the murders were happening. Where's the sparkles coming from? Over there, that notebook. It's that notebook. Can we go get it? We gotta get that notebook. Police report. Okay, basically people were trying to, like, pitch a tent near the square, and, like, they were not supposed to, but they did. More sparkles! Where are the sparkles? Newspaper. Photograph. Young man posing in a studio. I wish there were a way to see the dates, because one of the reasons why I'm doing all of these side quests is because it has that timer thing that makes me think that it's, like, urgent. So I'm doing them, but, like, I think some of them are relying on what day it is. And I just wish that it would tell me what day it is now so that I could better plan these out and do main quest stuff. I confirm the purchase of 25 bales of denim material from etc. So someone bought denim. Wow. Receipt from the drugstore, a household ice maker, an annual subscription for ice, and sterilized gauze. Interesting. Long list of chores. Work, wear a sweatshirt, daily courier, lamp oil, tobacco, take care of, take the clothes to the laundry, pick up a parcel from Mrs. Marliska, bring the inkwell. It's in the third drawer from the top in the white cupboard. That's me when I write to-do lists. Another piece of paper from more sparkles. Watchman's report. Suspicious behavior of two brothers living at number 2 Vakia and Roch. Often return home long after the gates have been closed by jumping over the wall. They come back at different times, so before I catch them in the act, they're already in their apartment, claim to have been asleep the whole time. While Vaclaw smiles mockingly and winks at me through those red eyes at him. Of his. Wow. That watchman seems very offended.
I haven't been here in a while. What do you want to tell me, friend?
Oopir. Is this where we found you, Oopir? Visions. When an area is enveloped in red fog, it's a sign that Ubir wants to show you something. Go where the fog is thinner. Stay away from the places where it gets thick, and remember that Ubir doesn't like to be ignored. If you go into the fog, the vision will disappear. Okay. Thick, okay.
I'll be first. You'll see.
Slow down. You'll get your clothes all dirty.
Oh. Okay. Is this when we befriended Upir? Not that way. Up here? Okay.
That kid. It's me.
It's me!
My mother
Victor Shulsky!
So did Liga, I guess.
Huh.
And that, as we know, didn't happen until much later. I didn't remember that Abauriza was there too. He must have been. After all, he'd laughed at me later for wetting my pants.
Oh no.
It was my birthday.
What a birthday.
Was it then that you chose me?
Was that a nod? We're best friends. I love Upir. He's my best friend. Okay. Where are we going? Upir, where are we going? I have a quest to do here. Okay, Upir, you know, you're gonna have to wait. Because... Oh, no. This is the quest. Okay. I thought we were gonna go see the loan shark. Nope. Where are we going? They're gonna leave. We just got here, man. Okay.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Another vision.
Victor, hurry. We'll be late for math.
Nope, not that way. This way? Okay. Nope.
Victor, do you think that when you have a husband...
You'd like to argue with him? I don't know. Ah! Which way are we going? Oh, up here.
I remember that. The last Sunday before Father stopped taking us to church. Because of me.
Oh.
I accidentally touched the priest's stele as he passed us with a censer. That was the first time when I felt another person's thoughts, their intentions. I heard the words of someone's confession that the priest was thinking about. It was like they were directed at me.
Oh.
And I didn't falter to share them with the rest of the congregation.
Oh no.
Mother didn't manage to stop me, and my indiscretion
Yikes.
caused a prominent marriage to fall apart.
Oh man.
My parents' marriage not long after.
Oh. It's like, I just ended a long-term relationship. Are you okay? Oh, don't worry. It wasn't mine. An empty tube of purple paint. Okay. Where are we going, Upir? Leading us on a wild goose chase. Dude, we're going all over the city. Okay. Just win? Because Upir wants to lead us on a little treasure hunt for memory. Oh, sparkles. Hey friend, this afternoon in the Vienna passageway, ask Yeki about the rumors of Professor Z. Just don't forget to start with the magic words. Cheers.
Hello, sweet secret.
Tales of Warsaw. Okay.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Upir, dude bro. What is up, man? You have many memories. I don't think I'm going the right way. Nope, I was going the right way. Okay. I'm not going the right way anymore.
You'll put me in an early grave.
Duh, because it's always the woman's fault when a man starts getting certain notions.
Oh my god.
I'm the head of this family and I deserve respect.
Go mom, though. Stand up for yourself.
Father, can Abauretse come with us to the sea?
Out of the question. Holidays are to be spent with family, with loved ones, not with servants.
Servants? can be loved ones. Particularly if you don't spend enough time with your kid.
Listen, boy. You'll be the head of this family someday, and you have to understand that family is the one thing you can always rely on. Especially since you're a temperamencer. Others will rob you, kill you, or even worse, ruin you.
That's
you should keep your
an
friends
interesting
close, but never behind your back.
set of priorities.
And your enemies you should keep even closer, next to your heart, because only then will they not surprise you.
God damn. Nope. Ooh. We're at the train
Rarely did I
station.
see my father so furious. He thought that a trip to the once Polish Baltic Sea would improve his chilly relations with Mother.
Fun.
I really didn't want to go. I preferred to play with Abauryce in the streets of Praga.
Hi,
Mom
Maurice.
wasn't disappointed that we stayed either.
I'm good. How are you?
I didn't want to step on Father's toes again, so I asked Ligia to make a scene, like she did when Grażynka tried sending her to bed and she wanted to keep reading. I didn't even have to persuade her much. I wondered if it was the power of the twin bond or if I manipulated her subconsciously back then.
I appreciate you tuning in.
No, I
We're
know,
just
I couldn't
playing
do it without
the
falling
Thaumaturge. And our best friend
what
Upir,
were
the
you
skeleton,
doing here?
has decided to bring us through memory lane. The game is going good. I like it. It's fun. Wait for events to unfold. What events are we waiting to unfold? Okay. I will wait for events to unfold while doing other things. Oh my god, all of these urban secrets. The availability of all of these quests are limited. That's in the evening. We're gonna do the little dance. Little dance. I feel like that would be fun. Through the hopscotch. We're gonna learn how to dance. Oh, we have to wait. Well, I guess it's all the evening one, so I guess we should. But like, I think if we're gonna wait, if it's gonna make us wait till the evening, might as well do a main quest in the meantime while it is not evening. So we will do that, and then we will learn how to dance. Because I would like to see Victor tango. Wait, what is going on? Let's do this. Oh, there are two. Okay. We'll start here. Find out more about your father's dying moments. Isn't that fun? Oh, we start at home, I guess. We start on the second floor, probably in the office, I feel like. But we already investigated in the office, so I'm not sure what else there is to find. Snipping, snapping. Ah, on the second floor. Collector of books on the occult. Grimoires of historical occultists brim with paternal inquisitiveness. The worn pages, full of annotations in the margins, bear the marks of frequent reading. His heart beating with excitement, Father explored mysteries of demonology, thus expanding his horizons. Father's search. Father's thoughts were recently occupied with a search for knowledge that bordered on the obsessive. This is related to something much more than his usual curiosity about the world, which I remember him for. He was looking for something, hunting for saluteurs, exploring the mysteries of everything related to thaumaturgy. The only thing I still don't know is where it led him. Well, eventually it got him to the building that collapsed on him, I'd imagine. All the way. These maps are so huge. I just wish it was a little bit more compact, because there seems to be a lot of dead space where nothing is happening. But that could change later on in the game. We're still really early in the game, so that could definitely change. Before his last breath left him, Father's gaze wandered, searching for the source of his end. He did not close his eyes. He passed away with his eyes wide open, hurling thunderbolts from his eyes towards his nemesis. Anger clung to the crooked frame, not grief, sadness, or fear, also natural in a moment of danger. Anger at the fact that that death came too soon. It announced itself but did not ask about any unfinished business. Damn, this is the building that fell on him? A shoe! Owner of the shoe was a haughty soul who feared nothing, for whom death was an intruder destroying the order of the universe. When death stared him in the eye, he did not give in to the instinct to flee. Yes, this shoe belonged to my father. What a guy. Unknown trace. Wild fury radiated from here, nestled in the body. This blow to the pillar collapsed the entire building, so someone... It said someone punched it? A punch born of a powerful fist carrying colossal amounts of strength. Someone punched this pillar and it just broke the whole building? That's a little intense. I feel like it'd break her hand first before it broke the building. Chaos. Only chaos can be felt here, devoid of any composed thought, intention. What breaks through to the surface of this disorder is destruction, as if designed in the guts of what rotted. Okay. Father's death. This place carries the memory of my father. What is left of him here completes his image as a tenacious man with a hard heart. Interestingly, he expected death, although it came sooner than he expected, which clearly upset him. I mean, I feel like that's a reasonable thing to be upset about. And the death that came for him was a strong, uncompromising fury.
Am I a magician or what?
Okay. We're gonna talk to Upir, our pal.
Death did not catch my father by surprise. It seems as if he had been expecting it, just not at that moment. He was practically annoyed about it. There was something he
Can
had
you
wanted to
imagine being
finish.
annoyed to die?
And this building, it couldn't have just fallen down.
Like,
like
god
that right
damn
as he
it.
was going.
Now? It's a little inconvenient.
Maybe he was on his way to a tryst with Svetlana.
Hey, Suski. What?
Ah!
Chicken butt.
What? Wait, why did that knock us out so fast? We usually fight so good.
There you go.
Abarici?
We took his book.
Our friend? Betrayal!
All right, let's wake the asshole up.
Betrayal of the highest honor, Abarici, our bestie.
What? What's...
Well, come on, Sleeping Beauty. I haven't got all day. Now, let me get a good look at you.
What happened?
Rough, fancy boy. This isn't what I was expecting.
It's not what I was expecting either.
Well, what did you expect?
That after years of hanging out in Parisian salons, you'd come back handsome and spruced up.
We didn't
How do
hang
you
out
know
in
about
Parisian
Paris?
salons.
Nothing stays secret from a Niedzic, right?
Shit. Just read out my birth certificate, why don't you?
Abarici Niedzic.
Long time no see, Shulsky.
Yeah, why'd you kidnap me?
What kind of a sick idea is this? Kidnapping me?
It's a joke! You don't find it funny?
Not particularly.
What does it feel like to have your life depend on me?
Dude. Like, no.
Enough of this. It's not funny. And it's not scary.
Yeah.
The fucking Shulskis. Always looking down your noses.
What happened, dude?
Because of you, my pop died the way he did. And it's because of you, I ended up on the street. Well,
what did we do?
We pulled the trigger together. There'd be nothing to talk about if you hadn't nicked Pop's pistol.
What?
So how come Pop and I were the ones to pay the price, huh?
I remember it a little differently.
Oh, now that makes me curious. Does it just so happen that in your version, you're innocent?
No, I'm not. And you're not either. But it's my father's fault most of all.
What a convenient answer. He's not going to defend himself now, is he?
I don't have any intention of changing your mind. We were dumb kids. I can't change the past.
Yeah. Full of foreboding, he desired to push away his memories.
You did? Where's that rat?
Fun.
What the fuck?
Boss, it's the Cossacks again.
Come here, coward.
Looks like you've got a chance for redemption.
Ooh. What are we doing? You gotta save your life? After you kidnapped me? Like a prick?
Let's show these dickheads you don't mess with the shivs.
The what? You called yourselves the Shivs? That's a ridiculous name. That's not at all intimidating. The Shivs. What kind of a name is that? Inventory of debts. Okay, so money, cool. Daily Courier. It's the article about the building collapsing.
You guys again. You shitheads.
I like a bunch of movies and series. Right now I'm watching Young Justice for the first time, which is really fun.
It was fate that decided.
How about you?
We flipped a coin, and it turns out that today we're practicing our boxing on you. Some
feathers, a beak,
Our other demon friend.
I can't remember now.
Oh, I don't know how. I like a lot of drama.
Today I've got the
A
demon
lot
master
of
on
drama
my side.
series.
Show these cretins, Victor.
Oh my god. Okay. Bukavat, Upir. Okay. Romantic and horror genres are pretty great too. I loved rom-coms as a kid. Bukavat. We're gonna make him induce some suffering. You we also try to distract you, maybe? Do we want to distract you, actually? Or do you just want to hit you? Hell yeah. And then we get Upir to do this one. There we go. Hey. Eh! You have a whole sword? I did not notice that that guy had a whole sword. I have watched 13 Reasons Why. I watched it when it came out, and I read the book when it was popular as well. Before that, it's not my favorite show. Is it yours, though? I'm gonna focus on you. Could try and kill you. That would be helpful, probably. Hell yeah. Nice. We have a friend fighting with us now. Well, I say friend. He kidnapped us. I don't know if he's our friend at this moment in time. Why are they all why are they all, like, hitting me, though? What did I do? Exist? Yeah. He did. And then we'll kill you real quick. I don't think you need to do anything right now, friend, but if you wanted, you could try. Not of this world. Oh! He's still alive, but not for long. Nice, Upir. Love Upir. He's our best friend. Y'all are getting up? I'm pretty sure I killed you.
You never let me down. This is the best way to start an evening, at Niedzic's bar.
People are
If
weird.
we're to have fun, let's do it right. A round for everyone.
Ah. How nice, how considerate. I didn't expect the kidnapper to be so considerate.
Old friendships never die, right? Here, Polish, pure, the mother of all libations. Enjoy it! Who knows what piss you've been drinking abroad?
So, are we quits? I helped you out. Now, can we forget all that ancient history?
Don't be so sly, Victor. We're not squared up, yet.
What? I don't even know what we did, bro.
Nicely.
My knuckles are itching. Let's go somewhere and pick a fight.
We just fought. We just fought,
What do you say,
dude.
Victor?
Returning to the subject of the past.
Fuck the past. We're in the
Fuck
here
the
and now.
past.
Let's enjoy the moment. Cheers.
You don't want to talk about it? I thought that was why you kidnapped me.
I've changed my mind already.
He's just
You better
changed his
tell me
mind.
what you're poking around my bar for.
You kidnapped me! You brought me here! What do you mean, what am I poking around in your bar for? You brought me here! And then you made me fight like 3 guys! And I'm poking around? I'm sorry, am I hassling you? Like, how... Why are you mad at me? I didn't ask for this! You did! You didn't even ask, you just did! I thought he was gonna be our friend, but honestly, I kinda just don't like him. Man!
It seems to me there's work for me to do at your...
I'm gonna fight you.
No shit. I'll give you a hand.
Not like that. Thaumaturgical work. It seems to me there's a saluter here.
Is it yours?
What the fuck? Who brought a demon into my joint? I'll give him... Although, hang on now. A demon is a good publicity. Hey everybody! From this day forth, the London bar will be known as the Demon's Den. Go and tell everybody that here is the only place you can do shots in the devil's company.
Fun.
Listen, you keep on thinking about how you can develop your business, and I'm going to take a look around and come right back.
Go. I'm going to wet my whistle and see how you do your hocus pocus. If you need something, I'm here, and I'll give you a hand.
Sure, why don't you just chop off the hand and give it to me? That way I don't have to talk to you ever again, huh? A menu. Well. Okay. It sparkles! A hole in the wall with a bullet still stuck in it. My first expectation is to always find fear, doubt, or anger behind a bullet. After all, who just shoots like that? Treating it as some sort of game. Exactly, this is the kind of person who fired this bullet. Lightheartedly seeing the weapon only as a tool of enjoyment. That's half the people in this bar, dude. Okay. Knife throwing. Okay. So basically, there are a bunch of reckless men in this bar. A dirty rag. Fun. These guys, yo. Oh! Here, we finally look like ourselves, laughing school kids, constantly in search for a new brawl. Nice of Abaruchi to keep it. That doesn't, you know, that doesn't excuse this. Okay, I'm still like, what? A.N. So that's his knife. It's Abaruchi's knife.
Yes, sir.
Broken window. Fragments of human tissue can still be found nearby. Insidious, I've watched. I've liked Insidious. I am a bigger fan of the Conjuring series personally. I just like the story of Conjuring better than I like the story of Insidious. Like Insidious feels more like each movie is a little one shot, whereas The Conjuring, you're really just following Ed and Lorraine Warren. It is more monster of the week, The Conjuring, but still, I like the little through line of Ed and Lorraine Warren. I know Insidious has its own, like, there's like the lady in Insidious, but like still, like. The London bar couldn't belong to anybody else. Yeah, it's his. He did announce it. I have watched La La Land. Yes, I have watched it. And the Oscar seems to have brought up a lot of people's feelings about La La Land. To the eyes poem. Your eyes are filled with shades of my memories. Close them and look there, far ahead. Do you see sunrise? The day's herald. No, for you, night is eternal. Yes, I see you, lipless, with hair long as the past. You are a body warm in my memory. You rot, yet violets spring from you. I pluck them and give myself to your embrace. I feed on nothing, nothing I affirm, and I wait. I wait. No epiphany comes. The spearheads of your eyes are hollow. I search for a gaze, but only an eye in hand, definite stare. Okay.
Vodka, revelry, extreme opinions, violence.
Recklessness?
That giant bird must enjoy it, and I'm sure it also
Or is it just
stirs
chaos?
up the chaos.
Victor, time for penalty drinks.
Feathers, a beak, those eyes. Who are you?
Strawberries
I
art,
can't
what is it?
focus.
Don't make me come over there!
Do I know someone with mood swings, a tendency
Yes.
for bravado and
Avorici.
weakness for booze?
Mm-hmm. It's your demon.
Have you nosed around my humble little hole in the wall? What's the word?
Well, well. How did you get your hands on all this?
I worked my ass off for years. I found myself in shitty positions.
I only just
Sometimes I
started
had to
streaming.
make
I'm not an affiliate or anything,
disappear.
so I'm not really looking for
Pop
art
wouldn't
right
have
now,
been
but I
proud of me.
really appreciate
Maybe it's a
the
good thing he
offer.
didn't live to see it. But then I'd have to kill you.
What's stopping you? You had me tied up in a chair.
Well, I sure did. Maybe the thought even crossed my mind. But I decided to give you a chance. Witness the kindness within my heart. Tell me, what else is going on?
Tell me something more about these Cossacks.
They roam around different bars picking fights as soon as they get leave from the Citadel. Sometimes we pummel each other and things continue as usual.
Mm-hmm.
I've had a look around and some things caught my attention. I think they might have something to do with the Saluter.
Yeah.
Well then, shoot!
A bucket of dirty water and a blood-soaked rag. Whose blood is this?
As if I remember everybody who's bled on the floor here.
So, yeah.
Every day we've got to clean up
Everybody
after somebody.
bleeds here.
Is that everything, or have you found anything else?
Did anybody die from this bullet that got stuck in the post?
Bullets fly every which way here. That's the atmosphere. Was someone killed? Probably, but that's not very unusual.
Huh.
Look how helpful I am. Keep going.
You're not
Who
not
smashed your
helpful.
window?
How long it's been?
Can you tell I don't like him?
2 days, I think. This one Russian bigwig was really fucking irritating me, so I politely asked him to leave.
Good.
What else can I help you with? Tell me. I'm at your service.
Get to the point.
You like to go wild here, huh? Are you often the one who gets the old
Obviously.
crazy ball rolling?
You know I used to have a puppy. This little fluff ball was hanging out
I swear to
under
God,
the
if you kill this
I have
dog,
a
I'm
heart,
killing
Victor.
you.
I have a big heart. Not like those morons over there.
Okay.
To Cossacks, a game without a corpse is no game at all. For me, knocking out teeth, breaking hands, I'll take it. A stiff spoils the mood a bit. That's my opinion.
I'm not gonna go back to the puppy because I'm scared
You get
that
a
he's
lot of
gonna be
sticks
like
here
the
then?
puppy is
Where
dead,
my
and
corpse
I
here
don't
lieth
want the puppy
down.
to be dead. The puppy is alive.
Something looketh around. What do you call a lot? 3 a month on average, I'd say. Danis, that Cossack with a dick where his head should be, pulled out his revolver one day and wanted to play Russian roulette. Only with his revolver. But fuck it. I'm not handing my head over so easily to a butcher like that.
Bro?
Well, then I'll ask you, is he an idiot or what?
I feel like you're all idiots.
Go ahead, go ahead. I have to gather myself a little too.
Oh, gather yourself a little.
Lelek. What the hell did you say, Victor? You're out of your goddamn mind.
The little face he had was like,
The
Lelek.
Saluter's name's Lelek. Well, yes, the beak, the feathers, the trill. He loves the smell of death, and he enjoys risk and foolishness, which he also fuels.
Sounds like Aberici.
So let's go get Lelek.
Yeah, come on. Where Aboritz is, Lelek could be as well. Maybe his flaw is speaking for him.
Whoever's with us is with us, and whoever's against us, fuck 'em. Come on. I'll show you places even the philosophers never dreamed of. Maybe your demon will be drinking vodka somewhere there, too.
Fun. I get to spend time with him. He's so fun. Prick.
Take a deep breath. That's the smell of Warsaw nightlife. Smell it, Victor. Relish it.
A bouquet of sweat, shit, and puke. And
come on, you'll see the true face of Aboritz Niedzic. And maybe you'll even find what you're looking for
Reckless
here.
man. So maybe not. Maybe it's not Aberici and it's the reckless man instead. Elysium. Okay. So, Aberici's poetry. Blood, blood, the heart calls, to the blade heeds and feeds. I choke on the blood, I search for love in blood, I search still. Okay, Aberici, you're into some freaky shit. A bloodstain's on the table. This is a poem. Fun. The mask of a ruthless gangster conceals a truly sensitive soul. Torn between conflicting feelings, he balances on a thin line between beauty and ugliness, tenderness and violence. Confronting him with his inner thoughts might reveal his flaw. Who do I know? That is kind of like that.
Welcome to my world.
meaning what? That they've got a guy tied up in the back here too, and they're about to threaten to drown him in the Vistula?
Probably.
I see the positive mood of the neighborhood has infected you. Wonderful. But you guessed wrong, friend. Here, well, magic happens here. Thought is transformed into word, to penetrate the material and infuse the universe with tenderness. All right, let's drink, shall we?
I guess.
A double barrel each, please.
People come here to tickle their palates with exquisite libations. Let's do a Milk of 83.
You're not messing around.
After years of begging and eating scraps off aristocratic tables, I'm not messing around.
You come here to get some fresh air away from the underworld?
I come here so I don't forget who I am.
The underworld. Start talking about poetry.
Don't I know it?
It's his poetry.
Add to that a despicable past, and you've got all the ingredients for a poet.
Now, why are we sitting here instead of at your bar?
My lads, bless them, set me up a poetry reading once, but they're simple folk. They don't understand this poesy. They laughed when they should have cried. Cried when their hearts should have flooded with anger. I don't hold it against them.
Sounds like you kind of hold it against them.
My bar trades on its reputation as a dive. That's how you make the most money.
So what's actually been going on with you over the last 15 years?
My father ended up behind bars. And as for me, the streets took me in. Taught me life. I roamed around, got odd jobs. And when I was hard up, I went begging.
Oh.
I've got a tough skin on me, Victor. But the embers of poetry still smolder in my heart.
Listen, just because you have a tragic backstory doesn't mean I like you anymore, okay?
My shivs.
Your shivs.
We were supposed to go to high school together, maybe to university after that. Everything would have gone differently, if only.
We did the world a favor by fucking over that loan shark. One way or the other, Pop's debts would have landed me on the streets.
Oh.
If I hadn't told you about it, you wouldn't have hit on your brilliant idea. I'll sort him out with my senator, you kept saying. You were too unskilled at that magic business of yours, eh?
A gun as reliable and evocative. I thought a Thaumaturge kid wouldn't make as big an impression as a kid with a pistol.
And all in all, you were right. It's just a shame we used the gun.
I trusted my father to help us, but he only told me not to interfere. He swore he'd sort it out.
All right, there's no need to waste your damn breath. He's gone, and we're here.
What is your plan? Would you rather the name Niedzits make people talk about the king of the underworld, or a great poet?
The poetic king of the underworld. Anyway, they already say that. The Shivs think of me as a bard, and the competition says so too. And since I've got them all by short hairs, they respect me, even though they can't string two proper sentences together. I've got a gift, Victor. I can't complain about a lack of talent.
Listen, I'm going to be honest with you. I think Lelek is attached to you.
A demon following me around? Bullshit.
There are a lot of indications.
Yeah.
Your personality, the things you do, and stuff like that.
I'd rather not have anyone sharing my head with me. Can you do something about it?
I see it like this. You've always had some seed of madness inside you, but I don't think you've ever been so fucked up.
God damn, Victor.
I found your poem. Did you write it in your own blood or that of one of your victims?
Victims? The hell are you talking about? Of course it was mine. I sliced my veins open for art. That's how committed I am.
More like desperate. No true poet needs to resort to gimmicks. He just needs ink,
you have a
and
problem.
the world will hear him.
Shit. One more word, and I'll forget about our friendship.
There's nothing to forget. Our friendship is just a figment of your sick imagination.
We were friends at some point, but not anymore. We haven't been friends for a while.
Stab me in the heart. It'll hurt less.
I know now that you're not the one Lelek is following.
You see? Even the devil can't touch me. He's come knocking a few times, but we've never managed to strike a deal.
And you'd surely be the perfect candidate for him.
Oh.
But only seemingly.
So
what? Should we
it's the
continue
reckless
our
man.
search?
It's the other reckless
Victor,
man.
lad, how that we tickles me. Come on. Of course we're continuing.
So he's just...
We have to find that little
He's
brat
just...
of yours.
He's just the way that he is. He may be older, but he's certainly not more mature. The Chamberlain of Chaos, the Minister of Warsa's Vagary, the Messenger of Cirrhosis of the Liver. With every sip of vodka, our passion grows, and the city becomes much more colorful. It belongs to us. Now where are we going? Ooh, sparkles. Sparkles everywhere. Damaged street lamp.
What? You give up, you piece of shit?
Do you see what I see?
Do you see what
I see two morons wrestling with a lamppost. How you fellas doing? Who's winning?
It's a colossus, looking down its nose. Arrogant piece of... I swear it called us sons of bitches.
Well, that would piss anyone off.
Salter's presence is so strong here, it wouldn't take much to lose one's head. Some people stop distinguishing reality from imagination, even and see danger, even in inanimate objects. Lanterns seem to be extremely dangerous enemies. Love that, Victor. I'm gonna take the
As I
lamppost
look
side.
at it and then at you, I've got to admit, the lamppost is right.
That what? That you're a pair of sons of bitches. That's what.
Hell yeah.
You're taking the enemy's side? Suit yourself. We're not.
It's a lamppost! Y'all are ridiculous. Okay. Let's do this. You wanna do this so bad? Let's. Let's start with Bukavat. Do this. And then Upier can go do this. Hell yeah. Eh. Oh! So they are like attacking him too. Oh no, he only has 17 health points. He could die. He could die. Oh no. He has this stupid fortitude thing. He has to live! I don't like him, but he has to live. Sure. Oh! 35 hit points.
Well, now, this is a productive night. The more brawling, the better.
Please visit us again.
Time to keep an eye out for Dennis.
Yeah.
He was injured in the fight with the
That
Colossus.
last shot was a little overkill, but somehow he's not bleeding at all, so...
Where? The Lock, Stock, and Barrel. This Ruski bar up the stairs here. Competition.
We were just there.
The night's
For a
still
side
young.
quest.
There's excitement ahead.
Let's follow them. Since I haven't yet found Lelik, that could be just where he is.
Cossack's hat, a bloody hat. Inside is a label with the name Pasha sewn on it. This is no ordinary hat, it is a vessel for true friendship and a comfort zone in which you can be yourself. That's nice. Now soiled, used to frantically staunch blood that gushed from a wound born of thoughtlessness. Ooh. Bar district. Lelek's influence seems to be spreading across the district, pushing people to engage in stupidity and recklessness. This, coupled with alcohol, causes them to do even more stupid and dangerous things, leaving plenty of blood in their wake. In order to find the person with a flaw, I must visit other establishments in the area. Okay.
Private party tonight, no riffraff.
Cheers, Ivan, my friend.
We'll fight you two if we have to.
Mr. Niedzic, well, I've got clear instructions.
I've got clear fists.
Don't be silly. It's a beautiful night out. Rare when we see stars over Warsaw. But now look. 1, 2. If you count them all, you'll know the extent of my gratitude.
Well,
okay,
all right,
he's a little bit of a smart ass, which I do enjoy, but I still mostly don't like him.
You see? That's respect.
Is it not just annoyance? That's respect.
This is what they call a private party?
Apparently. Bird.
What is this, wake? Good thing we showed up. Double barrel for me. Actually, make that 2.
Okay. An ornate Cossack saber that belonged to Pasha. Okay. Oh no.
Come on, don't make me beg. I'll fix up your head for no extra fee.
I'm in no hurry to go upstairs. I feel like a game. You up for one?
Me? Forget it. I have gorgeous hands. Everyone says so. You're not gonna carve them up with that shank.
What? You eavesdropping, magician?
I'll come back to you.
I'm already going.
So I feel like he's the problem, right? Otherwise, why would there be options that like are locked? Dear Dennis, yeah, he's the problem. He's the problem, it's him. Dear Dennis, I hope you're well. It's difficult for me to write this letter, but I want to open my heart to you and not hide the truth. I have long sensed that your affection for me has faded. You no longer write as often as you used to, and I haven't seen you for almost a year. I don't want to remain in an uncertainty any longer, so I'm forced to break off our engagement. Yikes. Be well and think of me from time to time, but don't write to me anymore. Yikes. Olga. P.S. I am dictating these words to Father Olkin. He wishes to convey that you are no longer welcome in the village, but you could at least visit your mother. Damn, Dennis. Okay. You fucked up. A well-cared for pistol that belongs to Dennis. Cool. A balalaika? Balalaika? An instrument that Cossacks take on their travels. Sower of chaos, unpredictable, reckless Dennis, whose heart is filled with incomprehensible anger, hides his suffering, grief, and longing. Torn by conflicting emotions, he sows chaos and falls into extremes. His behavior stems from his broken heart, which has become his curse. It is he that Lelek has taken a fancy to. It is his flaw I need to identify.
Look at her all over him. I'd know how to make the most of being so popular.
What do you want?
Did I hear you talking about Danis?
Dennis and babes.
He talks a lot, makes a big fuss around himself, but when push comes to shove, he leaves them hanging.
So them babes must like him.
Yeah,
Sure.
Nothing for us to do except drink and enjoy one another's company.
You know Danis pretty well, right?
Yeah, what about it?
I take a professional interest in guys like him.
Yeah.
You think I can ask you guys a couple of questions?
Let's see what you're after, wizard.
Victor's trying so hard.
Danis had a fiancée, but she dumped him. How come?
Neglect, it sounds like.
You know, he keeps his feelings to himself. But it hurt him. That's what I think.
Maybe
That's what
she
I think
got sick
too.
of waiting. She had her pick of men in the village.
And is that what made Danis so
Dennis read the
devil-may-care?
letter that marked the end
A
of his
broken
engagement
heart?
many times. With each successive
Sure.
reading, his
What would it be
heart
otherwise?
crumbled into more pieces. Poor Dennis. Question him about Pasha's saber.
Who is Pasha?
Our buddy, from the same village as us, out past the Don River. We went through a lot together.
Pasha's dead. Leave it at that.
What actually happened to him?
We all stick close together. But when you're drunk, you get some weird ideas.
Dennis happened to him.
Damned Shashka of Pasha's was a spoil of war. One time, Danis and Pasha got tanked and started playing Russian roulette for it.
So, Danis clearly won. But that little saber of Pasha's doesn't make him feel triumph, more like love and concern. He really looks after it.
Attachment. Dennis cherishes the memory of Pasha, surrounding himself with objects that belong to him. Dennis obviously cared for Pasha. He also must have considered him as more than just a friend. Nice. Different faces of love. Pasha was close to Dennis's heart. All that's left of him are now memories enchanted within the objects that Dennis carefully preserves. The Cossack is tormented over the death of the one who is more than a friend to him. Was it Pasha's death that spawned the flaw in him, or did it only expose it?
I've heard Danis likes playing Russian roulette.
He's such a bonehead. He never thinks about the trouble he'll get himself into.
You'd better watch your head when he's around.
Who'd have thought
He writes
that
music.
Danis was such a sensitive soul? Does he play the balalaika a lot?
Lately, he's been singing either about the Grim Reaper and Hellfire or rolling in the hay. You can't keep up with him.
He goes too heavy on the tearjerkers for my
And the
taste.
tearjerkers.
Any more questions?
You know what I think? You're not being straight with me.
You're not being straight with me, and Dennis isn't being straight with
I think
Pasha.
Pasha and Danis were more than comrades in arms and blood brothers. On top of that, I think that's why Danis' fiancée dumped him. People from your village kept giving her
You're
crap.
not being
What
straight
the fuck are you
with me.
talking about? They were blood brothers, that's all. You'd love to find a buddy like that. Someone for better and for worse.
Calm down, I can see your faithful friends. I'd better go take a drag of Warsaw air.
If you like breathing through a straight nose, don't try any funny business.
I'ma try some funny business.
What you sniffing around for again?
I found something that belongs to you. A letter.
Hand that over. If you read it,
I already read
It's
it.
private.
I already read
Easy
it.
now, I just wanted to talk.
We don't have anything to talk about. Leave me alone.
Lock, stock and barrel? Or the London bar?
The Demon's Den!
Aborici, for the love of God.
Fucking survey? Are you spying for Nijits?
Sheer curiosity. I work for nobody. I'm the one in charge of...
Devils, I know. Get out of here. I can't stand the sight of you.
Okay.
Don't mind me. I'm already going.
Is there more? Is there more things that I can find? Hang on, Ubir. I want to see if I can find any more things. Because it said that I can't. I can't find any more things, I don't think. Yeah. Okay.
Danis doesn't think about what he's doing, and he doesn't care about the consequences, as if it's all in the name of fun. He couldn't cope with his broken heart, so he started tumbling further and further into the depths of chaos. It seems like Pasha was more to him than just a comrade and close friend. His death hit Danis like a train. Since then, his
They
life's
were
been nothing but irrational
lovers.
behavior and risk-taking. He's thumbing his nose at death. I think I'll accept the challenge.
Uh-huh.
Time to figure out his flaw and catch Lelek. I wonder if he'll play Russian roulette with me.
I don't want to play Russian roulette. What if I don't want to play Russian roulette? I guess
What
we
you
have to play
sniffing
Russian
around for
roulette.
again?
You're sitting there so quietly. How about a little game? You play Russian roulette here, lads? Or are you too soft?
Ha! Think you're harder than me? I eat Russian roulette for breakfast. Let's play.
Did someone say Russian roulette?
Oh, jeez.
Show us what a tough guy you are, pretty boy.
6 chambers, 1 bullet. Ready to start?
Jeez.
Wait, Victor. Let's play with mine.
Huh. Who do I trust more? Myself or the guy who kidnapped me? Huh. What a hard decision. Incredibly difficult. I don't know what to choose. I think I'm gonna stick with my own revolver. Aberici, thank you though.
Next time we'll play with yours.
I hope so. Let's do it your way. I won't insist.
Does this remind you of anything?
It's a little mean. I mean, we're trying to provoke
Hang
him,
on.
but like...
Isn't that the same gat we used for?
Play.
My turn. It was nice knowing you guys. And you, Victor. If fate so ordains, we'll speak in hell. Well, 4 more. Ah.
Oh, I'm stressed.
We're starting round 2.
Is that how it was with Pasha? Do you wonder if you're going to wipe the remains of my brain off your face?
Shut your trap.
Oh, jeez.
Gods of chaos, watch over me.
Watch there be no bullet,
That's the
actually.
end. We know what's waiting in the cylinder.
You brave enough to cross even that final boundary?
Have you lost your damn marbles, Victor?
Pasha ran out of luck and lost his shashka, right?
Oh, jeez.
You're all lying. You think I'm scared of death? The sight of me makes the Grim Reaper quake in his boots.
Well, go ahead.
It's empty.
Watch carefully.
It's empty.
Is that lovely song for me? Don't stop. I'm enjoying listening.
Okay, time to tame the Saluter. yeah. Oh. That, and then move here, can do this. Nice. Okay, and then just one more and he's dead. Okay. And then it's the next person. Next 3! Okay. I want Bukabatch to go attack this one. And then I'm gonna attack this one. Cool. Cool. She did. Ah! Make this one die. Cool. Okay, we got this. We get Upier out. Upier. Do this. We are gonna do this. Eee. That's not the one I should have done. I should have done the one that gets my health back. Oh, that was it? Sick. We've acquired a flaw, recklessness. It do be like that sometimes.
Enough of losing. Rasputin will tame you.
We could try to tame him on our own. Maybe. I feel like maybe, you know, potentially we could. And there was no chamber.
The end will never come.
Oh, no bullets in that chamber.
What are you talking about, Dennis? Let's get to drinking. The night's still young.
He's sad.
You don't understand. None of you. Leave me alone.
He just wants to be he just wants to be alone for a second. Listen to some My Chemical Romance and dress in all black and get some eyeliner on and have like a little like that haircut.
Give me a second. To get my thoughts together. I have to.
Let yourself feel the pain that's consuming you. You need it.
Pasha, I'm sorry. I haven't mourned you.
Dennis, pull yourself together. Come on.
No, Selim, I have to. You two as well. Forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't say anything. No words are necessary.
Seems to me we should drink a toast to the dead.
Dennis, we are your
To the
brothers
dead.
forever, till the day we die.
Come on, let's leave these scoundrels alone. We've got stuff to talk about.
Do we?
What a poetic experience. I can feel it in my bones. As if
I were part of something grand, you know?
You knew the Russian roulette game was rigged, right?
No, I thought God would spare you. That's why I wanted to play with mine. You know, I've still got plans for this evening. But tell me, did you catch the little sprat?
Yeah, I did. But it wasn't easy. It still isn't.
Was it worth it?
I don't know. At least now it won't be Lelek deciding Danis's fate. And that's always a good thing.
Anything that lets you sleep at night, friend.
Forget sleep. Now I need hypnosis. Thanks for today, Aboritse.
Oh no, hold on now. The night will end when I say so.
No, I disagree. I disagree. No. I don't fucking feel well, man.
I don't have the energy anymore. Respect that.
I didn't kidnap you just to let you go that easily.
Am I gonna fight
sir.
you?
There's no better medicine than aquavita. Let's go drink.
Because you barely do anything in the fights, dude, bro. I will fight you.
To us, to you, to vodka. Show her your demon, Victor. Just not on my shoes. Victor, boy. Maybe you aren't at all such a prick as Sataniswa was. 99 bottles standing on the wall.
What am I watching? Bro. He's gone. Let him be gone. He is done for the night, dude. That's I think that's like my main thing with this game is that like it is supposed to be a choices matter game, but like I feel like my choice didn't really matter there because my choice was to leave and Victor, the game, decided not to do that.
Well, hello, Sleeping Beauty.
My head's about to explode. What the hell are we doing in front of my house?
The front steps got the better of you. But Victor, to hell with that. What a night we had. Admit it. If you're looking for fun, do it with Niedzic.
Well, I admit it was
quite just ruffle his ego a little bit.
Quite, schmite. It was spectacular. And we both know it.
I don't know
We'd better
half
get
of it.
away from here. If Ligia finds us.
Ligia! And by what fault do your eyes burn red?
Oh my god.
While your mouth is like honey. You trust overmuch in my virtue?
I see you're looking after our good name, brother.
Be sarcastic.
At your service, sister. You know that for me, our family's good name always comes last.
I'll pretend that those words are a product of your present indisposition.
Ligia, sweetheart, don't listen to this idiot. It's the booze talking, not him.
Can you make it home from here, or do you need a hand?
But those 5 rubles, remember?
Admit I don't remember.
5? What the hell do I owe you that much for?
My dear friend, I can't answer that question in the company of a lady.
Oh my god.
Whores aren't that expensive. You two got bilked.
Victor, with each word, I find your sister more and more impressive. One way or another,
I wouldn't like to have you as a creditor.
Oh my god.
If I needed a loan, it was because I'm broke.
Then go fish around at home. A gold watch of Satanisław's would come in handy. He doesn't care anymore.
Satanisław? Here, from now on you can cover your own tabs. Maybe you'll even start paying for your own telegrams.
Wow.
And now, pardon me, but I have things to do in life. Once you've dragged yourself home, brother, I'd like a word with you.
Oh, she's
All
mad.
right, don't worry about it now. We'll have a chance to meet up. Next time, you're buying.
Well, I was planning on going to the cemetery at night, but
So you
it's not
think
night
I'm done
anymore.
with you? One night like this is too little for us to be squared up.
Oh my god.
I know not why others stare, lest it's at our drinking fair.
He might not be done with us, but I sure am done with him.
I need to see Rasputin.
Let's go. To the cemetery! Because apparently he lives near the cemetery! Eh.
Yes, sir?
Please let me in. It's urgent.
You can't just turn up like this.
Oh, this is the
What
same
will I tell Sir
dialogue
Madam?
as before.
Fear not, I'm here for Rasputin.
I can sense he's in the drawing room.
Do we have to watch the same cutscene over and over again every time we come in here? Because I feel like, I don't know. We encountered all of these problems before.
It's good to see you. Although, I think I can already see what you need. Let's not waste time. How about that?
Great.
I'll be very grateful to you for another round of help.
Let me share something about your pace in hunting for salutors. Aren't you losing yourself too much in it? Again?
Again? I'm gonna ask what he means by that.
Is there something you want to tell me? Do you not want to help me anymore?
Nonsense. You can always count on me. I'm just worried. Close your eyes and focus on my words. Concentrate on my voice. Relax and focus within yourself. Follow my voice inside yourself. Where is he?
I don't see him, but I can sense.
So that's how you want to play.
That chirping of his is unbearable.
Do you hear him? Good. That means you can locate him. Point him out to me. Focus on his song and show me where he's hiding.
The screaming.
You have him.
Nice.
You look better. You slept a long time.
Yes, it feels that way. What year is it?
Still 1905. Yet time flows on inexorably.
Have you seen the future again?
I don't know if it's the future. It could just be some symbols I don't know how to interpret.
Interesting.
Heavy clouds drifting over battlefields, reaping a deadly harvest. And these faceless beings walking among strangely contorted bodies. And the ship, unsinkable. Yet it went down with thousands on board.
The Titanic?
I feel as though I could have stopped it.
Huh.
I think I shouldn't abuse the Nadezhinsky's hospitality any further.
That distressed woman you mentioned, Svetlana.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
The one
I saw
sleeping
her
with
in
our
vision.
father.
That surly maid brought me the gossip about her that was going around town.
Oh?
This Svetlana is causing herself trouble.
Oh, yeah, we didn't talk about Svetlana. Ooh.
I don't remember talking to you about Svetlana.
Maybe that's an effect of our treatments. I hope everything
Ooh.
comes back to you.
What was
Sketchy
this
behavior.
gossip, may I ask?
Nothing that would sully her in your eyes. She intrigued me. I'd like to meet her. And you know, I think she needs help.
I think you're
What
suspicious.
do you want me to do? Bring her to me. I won't keep you. Until next time.
Okay. I think so. I think if it's daylight, I might end it here. Because then it's a whole new day. Yeah. It's a whole new day. Okay. So I think I'm gonna end it here for the night. Primarily because like the way that the story is, like, it's usually in these large chunks, but then you have all of these side quests that you have to do. Well, not that you have to do, but I just prefer to do them. To Svetlana. I just prefer to do them the way that, like, the game is. Like, I feel like it's like very much formatted in the sense, like, during the day you do the side quest. When you're ready to wrap up a day, you do the main quest. So I feel like if we were to do another day, we would go into like 5 hours of streaming, and I already did that for Batman last week, so I think I want to save my energy for that. But thank you so much for watching, and I really do enjoy this game. I think now that, like, I've had some space away from it and came back to it, I have a little bit more of a little bit more perspective on how this game really does make me feel, in terms of, like, I think it's an interesting game. I did think that this game was gonna be different. So much of that beginning was like, you have to do this, you have to do this, you have to do this, it is urgent. And now with all of these side quests popping up, it's starting to lose its pacing, and it's so easy to forget what you were doing and what is urgent and what isn't urgent. Partially because there's a week between me playing, but also because the map is so huge, and you find some stuff as you are exploring it, but there's really no fast travel. So you're just walking places for long stretches of time. And I didn't like whatever his name was, Abruichi or something like that. I really didn't like him. So, like, I feel like a lot of this is kind of just like, oh my god, let me be done with this man. And I wish the choices did matter a little bit more, because I feel like right now the choices don't matter as much as these, at least like those little ones, which I know is really hard to do with a game. Otherwise you'll have a script that's like 10,000 pages long because of how many choices there are. But like, you know, I think now that as someone who has played Baldur's Gate, as someone who's always been like a really big fan of like choosing your own path in these stories, Baldur's Gate and Detroit Become Human did really good at making sure every single choice mattered, particularly Baldur's Gate because it's a newer game, so you know it was able to learn for a longer amount of time. But like particularly Baldur's Gate, like every single choice mattered, and now it's kind of like some of your choices matter, some didn't. Now of course that has to do with how big a studio is, and I believe this was Fool's Theory, I think it was. I literally Googled it last week. I followed them on Instagram, but the developers of this game, I think this is just their second game, and they are probably a smaller company, so I'm trying not to put them down on that, because it's for a more indie game, this is a fantastic game. This is great. It's just a few things here and there that kind of make the game, not necessarily the story, make the game feel like it's dragging on, particularly the long travel times from place to place, just because it's so much walking. But yeah, I think those are my thoughts on this game. We will come back to it, and we will come back to Victor, and hopefully we will finally get Victor to dance. Finally. Hopefully next week. And we will go from there. Thank you so much, everybody, for watching. I really appreciate your time, and I will see you on Friday for more Batman. And then after that, Wednesday for more Thaumaturge. Alright, everyone. Goodbye.